Mini Shenanigans, Episode 5. Hello there and welcome to another episode of Mini Shenanigans where I, your host, Rachel Feeney Williams, bring you a brand new play from a brand new playwright. Today's play is brought to us by Rosie Cammish Jones, who lives and works on the Yorkshire coast in the UK, where she spends most of her free time reading, writing and generally frolicking in a world of fiction. She holds a BA Honours in Media Studies and is the author of Man vs Machine, a science fiction novel aimed at young audience market and is available on Amazon. Rosie has recently turned her hand to animating and started a YouTube channel to showcase her short stop motion creations. In 2024, she finished writing, directing and producing her first animated short and plans to make the jump to live action films in 2025. Rosie's play today is entitled True Crime and Tea, and when talking about the play, Rosie says, "I've been listening to an analysis on Quentin Tarantino, which essentially said that the reason his work is so compelling is due to the way his characters are always in conflict. I set about trying to adopt this style for a short script. I'd also been getting into true crime, and this idea just naturally appeared on the page." Theatrical Shenanigans presents True Crime and Tea by Rosie Cammish Jones.
Good evening, podcast fans. Oh, hang on. Might not be evening when you're listening to this. Good day then. Although you might be listening at night. Hello, podcast fans, and welcome to another episode of True Crime and Tea, where we'll be spilling the tea on the coat hanger killer. They could be closer than you... Joy, can't you see that I'm trying to record a podcast here?
Who cares? I'm sure your mum won't be put off by a continuity error.
I've more listeners than just my mum.
Oh, has your dad started listening as well?
As a matter of fact, he has. And his friend Jim has started listening too.
Oh, good God. You'd be better off just going round for a cup of tea with them and leave me in peace for once.
Well, what about all my other fans?
Oh, invite them too. I'm sure you can comfortably fit the lot of them into your mum's front room. Just don't bring them round here.
Is something wrong? You seem a bit stressed.
Oh, do I?
Well, yes, you do actually.
Well, perhaps that could have something to do with the man-child of a roommate I have.
I'm not a man-child.
Yes, you are. You don't even have a job.
I have the...
And don't you dare say you have a podcast. You and I both know that's going nowhere. Just like you.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, you can't even argue properly. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I was having quite a nice time. It was you that came crashing through the door unannounced.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy here. Not the man who hasn't paid his rent for the last 2 months.
I really am sorry about that. I'll get it to you by the end of the week. I promise.
I promise. I've heard that one before.
Well, it wasn't my fault I lost my job. The shop closed. We all got sacked, not just me. But I'm finally getting my redundancy pay this week, so I will be able to pay you.
And then what? Have you even applied for another job? Got any interviews lined up?
Well, I've had a look.
But, let me guess, you're concentrating on that flaming podcast. No, don't. I've had it with you. I really have. And I know it was you that went through my closet. I don't have any proof, but I just know. Probably went through my underwear drawer as well, you perv.
Hey, I've never even seen your underwear.
Or anyone else's, I'll bet. Now look here.
Have you even listened to the podcast?
What?
The podcast. Have you even bothered to listen? You might like it.
I don't have time for podcasting. Unlike you, I have a job and friends and a life.
Okay, suit yourself.
I want you out.
What? Like, out of the flat?
No, out of the country. Yes, out of the flat. Although, do feel free to clear off to another continent.
Well, if that's how it is, okay. When?
Now, ASAP. Yesterday, if I got my way.
Right. It's just that doesn't really work for me.
Well, I don't care. It will have to work. I want you out. Now.
I don't think so.
Excuse me?
I think I'll stay here until I'm ready to leave. And I think you can forget about the last 2 months of rent.
Well, you think wrong.
There's a lot you don't know about me, Joy. Maybe if you listen to my podcast, you would realise that there is more to me than meets the eye.
What's that supposed to mean?
It was me in your closet.
Excuse me?
I was hunting for clues.
Clues for what?
My true crime podcast.
Your what?
Oh yes, true crime. It's all the rage. My mum got me onto the idea. The current series, in fact. I'm just wrapping up recording on the last episode today. All the other episodes are recorded and loaded up to go live over the coming weeks. I'm investigating the coat hanger killer. Ah, I thought that would interest you. You see, your coat hangers are a match for those found at the scene of the crime. Couple that with the CCTV footage my dad's mate found, and I had what I needed.
But...
So I'll tell you what, I'll stay till the end of the week. I won't pay the backlog of rent, and I'll give you 2 weeks to disappear. After that, the podcast episode reveal will be out, and everyone will know.
But the...
I don't have a lot of listeners, you're right. But my dad likes it. Did I ever tell you about him? He's just retired from the police. Has some friends in high places, does my dad.
I...
Bye then.
Hello, this is Janice.
Hey, Mum.
Oh, hello, Keith. How are you doing?
Not bad. I'm having a bit of a cash flow problem. Do you mind if I crash in your spare room for a bit?
Not at all, love. When do you want to come round?
Is Friday all right?
Wonderful. I'll make a Victoria sponge.
Cheers, Mum.
Oh, and I just wanted to say we are loving the podcast.
Cheers. Bye, Mum.
Take care, love.
That was True Crime and Tea by Rosie Cammish Jones, with AJ Dean as Keith, Sarah Wyatt as Joy, and Heather Dalton as Janice. Theatrical Shenanigans is part of an RFW Scripts production, found on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, and Podbean. Theme music is written and produced by Chris Cody.